my name is Shatea Wiley and I am the Keto Queen, and I can help you turn your body into a fat burning machine. So I've been on this ketogenic journey for a few months now and I've had massive success. As of today, I am down 50 pounds. So I have really been having a lot of fun with the keto life, and a lot of people always ask me, what do you eat on keto? And let me tell you, the ketogenic way of life is the easiest weight loss that I have ever done. And when I first heard about the diet and was told that I could not eat bread, potato, pasta, rice, I was like, oh, there's no way I can do that diet. Carbs were my life. I was addicted to carbs. I didn't even realize how unhealthy they were. I didn't realize that the carbohydrates were the cause of so many of my health issues, including inflammation, including plantar fasciitis, including the arthritis that I thought I had. And so when I stopped eating the carbs, immediately I felt better, probably after I lost the first 20 pounds or so, which only took a couple of weeks. So people always ask me, well, what do you eat? Especially since I'm a pescatarian. I stopped eating meat about 3 years ago. So I don't eat chicken, beef, pork, turkey, anything like that. However, I still will indulge in seafood, fish, lobster, crab legs, shrimp, all the good stuff, scallops. So those are still some of my favorites. And what I love about the ketogenic diet, it really is not that restrictive. And I don't feel like I'm hungry ever. I always feel fully satiated because you're eating healthy fats. And fighting fat with fat was really a good idea. Whoever discovered it, I just want to say thank you to them. But really, when you are on the keto journey, you have so many options with the things that you can eat, especially if you do eat meat. You will still be able to go to a fast food restaurant and order a burger and skip the bun. It could be a bacon cheese burger with mayonnaise and it's still keto friendly. So the ketogenic diet is awesome as far as how much you can eat and still lose weight, and lose it rapidly if you follow the diet plan. So what can you eat? You can eat any type of meat, you can eat seafood, you can eat nuts, you can eat cheese, you can eat berries, and you can eat pretty much the majority of the vegetables, as long as they are the ones that are low in starch. So for me, when people ask me specifically, what do I eat on the ketogenic diet and how have I had so much success in a short amount of time, for me the answer is simple. Most days I will have a light breakfast, which is usually a ketogenic shake. I like the Ketogenic Fuel. It's called Keto Fuel. And it's really a great product. This is what it looks like. But the Keto Fuel, it is specially formulated to have all the macronutrients you need to support the ketogenic way of life. So I generally will have the keto shake in the morning for my breakfast, especially during the week when I'm on my way to work. It's really easy. You just mix it with water and it's delicious. So I usually will have my keto shake for breakfast. If it's the weekend and I don't have a keto shake for breakfast, I might have something like eggs or an omelet or something of that nature. But most days I will have the shake for breakfast, and for lunch I will have a salad, usually with some sort of seafood on top. What I love about the ketogenic diet is you want to get everything that is full fat. So you don't want to get the low fat products. So if you love salads, then you can have a salad with pretty much all of the toppings except for croutons. So when I have a salad, it usually has eggs on the salad, some form of seafood. It has tons of cheese. My favorite is feta, so you can put your cheeses on the salad. You can do nuts, but make sure that you are cognizant of how many carbs are in the amount of nuts that you're using. So nuts do have a lot of carbs, but if you pick the right ones and if you eat them sparingly, then you will be okay. Almonds are awesome, but you still want to limit the amount. So you can put all of the toppings on your salad that are keto friendly, and usually if you go to a salad bar, the options are endless. So I usually will have a salad for my lunch, and then for dinner it's typically fish or some seafood item, whether it be lobster. I swear that I love the keto diet because I've never eaten so much lobster and crab legs in my life. And I love shrimp and I love scallops. So those are generally what I have for my dinner, along with cauliflower. When I first started the keto diet back in March, this cauliflower rice was not available in the frozen food section. But now it is, and you can find it pretty much anywhere. When I first saw it, I was at Trader Joe's, I believe, and it was rather expensive, but now it's available at any grocery store in the frozen food section. And let me tell you, I make so many things with cauliflower rice that taste just like rice. For example, I love to make risotto, and I will just follow the directions on the cauliflower rice, And then while I am sauteing either the shrimp or the scallops, I will then add in some extra cheese, and I'll add in maybe some mushrooms and some spinach. And I'll make like a nice creamy sauce out of heavy whipping cream and cheese. And then when the risotto, well, I call it risotto, but when the cauliflower rice is complete, I just mix it all together. So that's one of my favorite dishes on keto. But pretty much you can have vegetables with cheese. I love broccoli with cheese. I love asparagus. So you can have pretty much any green vegetable you can have, squash you can have, zucchini you can have. Zucchini is higher in carbs, so you want to also limit the amount. And you can do so many things with zucchini. You can do so many things with cauliflower that you will never get bored. But pretty much you can have any vegetable besides things like corn and peas and, of course, potatoes, even sweet potatoes. Just, don't do it and limit it, especially in the beginning. I know some people, they do carb up days and they do carb cycling, but I wouldn't suggest doing any of that in the first month of your ketogenic journey. So you want to just try to keep it as clean as possible, but you want to add those healthy fats. Healthy fats could be avocado, the real butter, especially like if it's grass-fed butter. You can use the different olive oils and avocado oils that don't have any carbs as well. So really, there's so much that you can eat. And as far as condiments, you want to use that full-fat ranch. You want to use that full-fat sour cream. You want to use the things that have the fat in them that are low in carbs. The more healthy, high fat that you have, the more weight that you lose, and you lose it more rapidly. So that's what I eat on this keto life that I have been loving. I've been loving life. I've never been this happy before, and I really contribute a lot of it to the ketogenic weight loss. I never saw my life being so full. And I mean that in every way, and especially being able to lose weight while feeling full and not feeling like you're starving. So just a recap of what I eat on the ketogenic diet. I have my keto shake. I have a salad, usually with all the toppings. And I usually will have a dinner that is fish, seafood, a vegetable, generally with cheese. And really, that's about it. You can have fruit. I was never a big fruit person to begin with, but you can have berries. Berries generally are lower in carbohydrates, just depending again on how much you eat of it. But what I love about this diet is you will not overeat because you will always feel full. So that's what I eat on this keto journey. And if you would like to have a full list of all the foods you can eat, then you want to make sure you download my keto approved food list. And there's a link for that in the video. You can also find out more about the ketogenic shake. There's also a link to that in the video. And please go ahead and subscribe to my channel, like my page, and visit my website. All the information is either down below or up above, depending on what social media platform you're watching this on. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch my video, and I wish you all the luck and all the success on your ketogenic journey.